available.
Okay,
Is it?
is that for rent?
Yeah, it's for rent.
Okay.
What type of work you
And
do? What type of work are you looking to do there?
I I do body work
Okay.
and mechanical, a little bit of mechanical work.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
So I be building cars and stuff. So I'd be going to car shows and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, you buy cars and sell them,
But
something like that.
yeah. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so majority of the time, yeah, my last two that I did, I sold them, but I didn't want to rent no like no storage unit from like a U-Haul and everything, and then they be picky and everything on what you can do with it.
Nah, man. This actually the perfect spot. You know what I'm saying, for somebody doing what you're doing.
Okay,
Big, and the reason why I say
okay.
that, what I mean, it's in the hood. You know what I mean. Off of
Yeah,
Martin Luther
I stay
King.
in DC anyway.
Well,
Oh, so you off from my Luther King? I'm
yeah.
I'm
Oh
right
yeah.
here over here by Eastern Ave.
Okay. All right. But the point I'm
Oh
making
yeah,
is that there's some guys that work on like go karts and cars and scooters at the alley
yeah.
at the end of the alley. So we're like
Okay,
three doors in. So more or less they block that end of the alley, so no one comes into the alley
okay,
from that side. So in other
okay.
words, you have pretty much from where they're done working on their cars all the way up to
Uh-huh.
all the way up to the garage, because no one uses that alley except for when the trash man comes. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Then that's okay. That's good
So
then.
the hell yeah, because you can have 6, 7 cars
Yeah,
back there.
yeah.
You can't have them parked in the alley all night, but you move
Yeah,
them
yeah, yeah,
around.
yeah. I be having like one at a time, and I don't be really. Yeah,
Well,
I
this will
ain't doing
give you
too
some.
many.
This will give you some
Yeah,
flexibility then.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I
You
said,
know what I mean?
majority of the time I probably have like, yeah, majority of the time right now, and I'm just only keeping one at a time.
Yeah,
I don't be trying to hold a lot of people's cars at once. That's
yeah.
just too much.
hmm
But what's the price range for that?
but they really haven't set the price yet, man. I'm guessing it's gonna be about 300 a week,
Okay,
and you can
so yeah,
hold.
that ain't bad. That ain't.
You got a spot for like 4 cars back there. You know,
Oh yeah, that
on
ain't that
private
ain't bad.
spot. You
Three
know what I
hundred.
mean?
Baby.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's basically you said 300 a week.
yeah. But
Yeah,
like,
that ain't bad.
yeah, but like I said, you
That's a good
got
deal.
the spot is big. As a matter of fact, I seen some video when I get off the phone with you of the inside of the spot,
Uh,
and then there's like 2 parking spots
okay.
on the side, so you got a lot of space. A lot of space.
Yeah, cause I kept going through blower paint booths to get back home.
What's that?
I was going so you can get it's a blower paint tent that you can buy.
Mm.
It blows up and everything, but the only downfall of that is it's not good in like heavy winds and it's not good when it's in the rain.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I was going through too much. I was spending too much money going through them and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this time I just want to get somewhere I can, don't have to worry about the weather.
Yeah. How long you been doing the car body working? You just do body work?
Ooh, yeah, so cause I started teaching myself because I'm in a car club. So when I started like modifying my own car, that's how I started learning. I started teaching myself
Oh,
how to
word?
do it. So I've been doing this too. I've been knowing how to do too since like I was 12. I started off doing rims at first. I
Okay.
was doing rims and calipers and stuff like that. I was painting rims, fixing the curb rash and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and painting calipers, door handles, grills, and stuff like that. And then when I started getting into doing cars, I started doing my own first, and I started teaching myself on my own car
Oh, I see.
and
Yeah, yeah.
everything. And then I started getting, my friends wanting body work done, and then people they know started wanting. So it just, but I said I just right now I'm doing body work and painting.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. So look, I
Yeah.
seen your video, man. You come by and take a look anytime. I seen
Yeah,
your
yeah.
address and
Because I
everything.
said I'm definitely gonna lock you in because that's gonna be my move. Because I had called a few storage spaces, but they got a lot of they don't want you to do no type of work or nothing
Yeah,
like that
yeah,
in them.
yeah.
So that
Mm.
and then they want more for you not to really do anything. So I'm like I don't want to go that route, and then I can't do
Yeah,
what I want to be able to do in it. So that's
yeah.
why I went on Facebook Market was trying to look for people that was renting out like garages and stuff.
Yeah, I definitely
But I
got one
seen
for
that
you
one
for
and
sure.
I was like shoot.
Yeah, I
Oh
definitely
yeah,
gotta
I
be.
seen that one, and that changed sweet, and it's
That I
in the
don't know.
area too.
That ain't how it look, but that's just a stock
Yeah, no,
photo.
that's fine.
But I got a
Yeah,
feeling
yeah.
it's pretty big. It's got two levels to it too, so you could store a
Oh,
lot
all
of stuff
right.
upstairs.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
And then had the cars. You could have two cars downstairs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Because I said that's the only thing I had to keep. I got to keep going to my storage and getting all my tools that I
Yeah.
need, and then
Oh
it's
yeah.
like
So you won't
it
have
just. And
to.
then the truck that I got, I don't want to. I don't want to have to keep putting stuff in my truck because my truck
Yeah.
is not a work truck. It's I already got that truck customized with
Yeah.
custom paint and everything on it. I don't want to I want to mess up my truck moving stuff back and forth. So
Yeah. You would have a
that would
combination.
definitely be perfect.
You have a combination of storage. You probably have
Yeah.
space for at least 3 to 4 cars. At any given time. You know
Okay.
what I mean? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm working on my truck, getting my truck ready for Ocean City Cruise Week. So yeah,
What's
I'm
that?
definitely
What's that
me and
like?
my wife was looking.
What's that like? Ocean
Oh,
City Cruise Week.
if you are into cars,
Mm-hmm.
Ocean City Cruise Week is gonna be the only time that you're gonna want to go to Ocean City. I'm trying to
Really?
tell you. So yeah, I'm hands down. When you go to Ocean City Cruise Week for the first time,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna want to miss it no other time. I'm
What they
guaranteed.
have like a car show and all that?
So yeah, so basically it's like an anniversary
Yeah.
for so I go in May. May is the best time to go. I go in October too, but May is the best time. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like an anniversary for the old schools.
A word? Okay.
So yeah, so it's like a real big 4 day car event for the old schools.
Word. Okay, I'm
But
looking
you're
at
gonna
this
see
shit right
old
now.
school. You're gonna see old school and new school
Yeah.
out there, but only the old school can enter in the car stuff.
Oh no
So
shit.
if you go in October, then old school and new school can enter in the car stuff. So like when you go out there and you go to the boardwalk part, you're gonna see Summit Racing 18 wheel out there. You're gonna see Advanced Auto
Yeah.
Summit 18 wheel out there. You're gonna see Chevy 18 wheel out there. You're gonna see out there. They're gonna be having engines for sale, steering wheels. They're gonna have everything out there.
Word. Okay.
And like if you go to the convention center, if you got an old school, you go to the convention center, you get your wristband so you can enter. You can go, you can go into the car show and walk around and look at the cars. I go every year. I haven't missed it.
Yo,
I'm trying to tell you, it's
what's
the
the best?
best.
What's the most memorable
So
car you seen?
shoot, I ain't I got so many goddamn pictures in my phone. Uh see, I be like my favorite old school is the Bel Airs, and I see you see probably like
I know
almost
what a
every year
Bel Air
Bel
look
Air out
like.
there.
Yeah, I know what they look like. Yeah,
Yeah,
like the
so
old school for real. Yeah. It's
yeah,
like a
that the
short
Bel
body,
Airs is
right?
like one of my favorite.
Oh, they like
Yeah,
short. Yeah,
so
yeah.
like so you see all the Mustang, all the year of the Mustangs out there. You see all the
Mm.
year of the Impalas out there. I'm trying to say
Yeah, I like.
you will see an old school that you probably forgot about.
Yeah, I like that Impala body
Like
style. I like the Bel Airs. Yeah,
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 so
yeah.
yeah, the '96 Impala is my favorite. Is my favorite car.
You said the '96 Impala. Let me look that one up.
Yeah, but I just don't got time to really put into an old school. It's like
Those
I
cars are
don't.
like
Yeah, I don't got the
what would you
time.
say the difference in those those cars? See, I like the older school Impalas, maybe like a I don't
Yeah,
know, a
but see,
'68.
I just like I like the body style of the '96
Yeah.
and only like the '96 versus the '94s and everything because they had the floor shifter in the '96 and that's the only year they made it.
Oh, I see.
So and I like the performance of them and I drove them
Oh, they run.
a lot of times and everything. So oh yeah, they run. And I
Damn,
think they
bro,
got the
bro,
they got the Corvette motor in it.
bro, I'm looking at a damn '68 Chevy Impala. That damn thing's $70,000, bro. A
Yeah, they
'64
want they
Chevy.
and then
It
a
got
lot
two
of people
tone
out there
paint
be
on it.
selling their old schools.
It got two
Yeah, a
tone
lot of
paint
people
on
you
it.
got there.
Uh,
Everybody be selling their old schools out there.
yo, these people
Like
put
you see
money in
people
these
sell.
cars, bro, huh?
This the guy with the storage, the garage that I'm talking about.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
talking about Cruise Week,
Yo,
300 a week, and it's big. It's a big like he said you can put like 3 or 4 cars in there, and they got like another level you can store stuff. So I said I'm definitely gonna probably be doing that for sure because
these people
I'm
deck
not
these
trying to do a
shits out.
storage unit.
Yo, these
But
people
nah,
deck
I'm
these shits
saying
out.
you
Yeah,
gotta go to Cruise Week. You go. I'm
yeah.
trying to tell you, we go. I go for I go for 17 days, and
Damn,
when
you
the
be down
fees
there
be happening,
17
so
days? Damn, you
yeah.
really in the car.
So I go, cause that's my vacation time too.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah, yeah.
whenever cruise we come up, I just use that as vacation. So I just go down there for 2 weeks.
Oh, you really
So I
in the
always go a
car.
week. I go a week before it starts.
What's the difference between working
But
on
I,
new cars and old cars?
so like the old cars, that's straight metal. It's
Mm-hmm.
the body styles. It's doing body work on those. It's a lot more difficult
Is it really?
and everything. And
Mm-hmm.
then too, like engine parts for the old schools,
Yeah.
it's a lot. You can't really find like engine parts
Oh, really?
for the old schools and everything. Versus like newer schools, you can easily go on Google and go on like certain websites, car ID and all that, and you'll
Yeah.
find parts.
Wait a minute.
But the
So,
old
so,
schools, it's a lot to them.
so people don't make parts for old schools anymore?
Not like that. Like if you gotta know, you gotta be plugged in with somebody that
Mm.
know like where you can get a lot of your old school parts from.
No
Because
shit.
like say you trying to keep an Impala, original, with the chrome trimming and the
Yeah.
soft top and it's hard finding
Oh,
the
yeah.
body parts for them old
Yeah.
schools. It ain't easy. Like and then
Mm-hmm.
trying to get so a lot of stuff you gotta get somebody to refabricate it or you gotta get somebody that know how to do metal work.
Oh,
It's just
shit.
it's too much to deal with.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
too much to
That's
deal with
gotta
the old
be.
school.
That's why they're so expensive when you
Like
see them. Like, that's why these things
yeah, like
$70,000.
right now, yeah, right now you can find an old school that's rusted and everything. And I'm guaranteed you, and I'm talking about old school that's not running. Somebody left it in their backyard for years, and I'm guaranteed they're gonna sell their bodies for like 20 or 30,000,
No
and somebody's
shit.
gonna buy it because it's a lot of people that's into them old schools. But if you got the time to build, that's why you gotta think about it. If you ever talk to somebody that built an old school, they said it took them about 30 years to build a car.
Because of the parts, finding
Like
parts and all that.
it's too much. It's just a lot. That's why a lot of people build newer schools than versus the old schools.
Damn.
It's just a lot to do with. Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah.
And then especially if you got like rusted, if it's rusted out,
Oh, yeah.
you
You
got to
doing
get somebody that you got to know somebody that know how to do metal work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is
Like
that is that
it's
hard?
yeah,
Is that hard to find? Do you know how to do metal work
yeah.
yourself?
No, that's hard to find. And metal work
Really?
is not metal work ain't nothing easy. Like
Really?
yeah, I see. I've been watching a lot of videos on the metal work. Like that ain't easy. Like you gotta know how to. You gotta cut the metal out. You gotta know how to bend the metal back to the
Oh,
body
yeah.
style, and
Yeah, yeah.
you gotta know how to weld and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I ain't
yeah.
getting into all that.
Yeah,
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 that's
yeah,
just
yeah. Yeah.
Like, when
Hey,
somebody comes to me and their body style is rusted out, I just tell them they gotta get that stuff replaced. They gotta take it to
before you
a,
want to work
a,
on
a
it.
different type of because I
Yeah.
can't really. Yeah, it's just too much to deal with.
So they got like a rust spot. Like, what does it cost to fix a rust spot?
Oh,
Is it expensive?
it all depends on the rust spot. So you got some rust spots where it started to deteriorate. Like if you touch it, it started to break off.
Yeah.
And then like some of those are irreplaceable. Like you can't fix that. You gotta just get that cut out. Some rust spots can be fixed. So if I look at it, I can tell you if it has to be fixed. If I can fix it, or it has to just be cut out, and somebody had to replace it with another piece of metal.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting, man.
Yeah,
But yeah, when you want to
yeah.
come
Cause I
out,
said I fixed a lot of rust spots.
yeah, when you want to come out and take a look, man.
Uh, you free Friday?
Yeah. Yeah. What time?
Yeah, so I'm so it don't matter what it could be anytime.
All right. She just call me. Send me a
Yeah.
message right now. Tell me what time you want to
Okay,
come
I'm
see
gonna
the
see you with my
garage.
name and everything.
And then that way
I
I
got you.
respond back with the address and everything. You know what?
Okay.
You know?
I
Are
got
you familiar
you.
with Southeast and anything? It's right by Blue High School.
Oh yeah, I know that. I know Blue High
All
School
right.
is.
So it's right by
Yeah,
there, but it's on MLK.
yeah.
All right.
I got you.
All
I'm
right.
gonna text you now.
Sounds good. Yep. Mhm. Shit. Nice discussion. Dude, really passionate about cars. You could tell that. So he'd probably be a good tenant for the garage. He's passionate. He's gonna do what it takes to, pay the rent. And if he's that passionate about cars, his customers are gonna see it, and he'll get repeat business there. Once again, I am Junk Off, the Urban Landlord. You've seen how the sausage is made here.
I
Make
ran
sure you
back in the
like, share,
house and
subscribe.
started calling up my money.